guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know the last video I said I'm not going to film anything dramatic, and here I am with like dark lips. Now, in my defense, for some reason I thought these were a lot lighter. I feel like this lip color looks so much lighter on everyone else. It's the Dosa Color Corset, which I bought that trio with Teddy and Scarlet Lace in it because I love this color so much. It's darker on me than it does everyone else, but whatever. It is what it is. It used the Too Faced Stardust palette again, actually, and I really like the way it came out. It's a lot softer than last time, and I used a bunch of colors in there, and yeah. So you can see my fancy new little Valentine's Day background. I thought that this might be a really sultry Valentine's Day look, and I'll probably end up doing something that's a little bit more relaxed. I was gonna put a red lip with this, but I don't know. Like with the purples and stuff that I used in this palette, I used like pink pearl a lot, and then that double down, which I always want it never gives me enough color payoff. You'll see red lips would have gone with it. So with all that said, if you want to see how I got this kind of vampy, highlighted, contoured Valentine's / sexy date night look, or just hey, I really wanted to wear dark lipstick look, keep watching. So, as usual, I'm going to start off by priming my eyes because I think I'm going to use a little bit of glitter. So I didn't want to do my face first. I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay liner, or concealer, and my Real Techniques brush, just setting it with a powder. Now I'm going into my Too Faced Stardust palette. Yes, very exciting. Taking Millennial and just using that as my transition color with a Sigma brush. Now I'm going into Pink Pearl. I pointed to double tap, but I went into Pink Pearl. So I'm just going to start adding this color to my lid. I know a lot of it's going to get brushed away and blended away, but I wanted to at least start with the base of it. So Girls Night is the color that I'm using to kind of deepen up my outer V and my crease. And it wasn't giving me enough darkness. This palette has issues with payoff, I think. So now I'm going to go into Double Tap, which I love the idea of this color, just never is as strong as I want it to be. So if you do recreate this look, know that you're going to have to go back to Double Tap and to Girls Night very, very often and just build and build and build to get the desired color that you want. But you'll get there, you just have to continually go through and build. As you can see, I'm using my large brush to blend, and then I'm going back in with that Pink Pearl and adding more. I did spray with Fix Plus, so my brush is slightly damp, which is giving me the best payoff for this particular color. But like I said, I wanted this to be kind of a soft, smoky eye, just using really nice light pink colors. I don't use like a pink shade very often, so this was kind of a nice change for me. And now onto the face. So I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, the Radiant primer. Is that the Radiant? And then actually the Dr. Brandt Pores No More, which I'm really excited about this primer. I really like the way it smells. I like the way that it works on my skin. It's been great so far. Because I'm still kind of dry, I am using Kat Von D, which is a matte foundation, but I am putting in some argan oil. This is the Josie Maran Light Argan Oil. And I just, you saw me, I just put it on my beauty blender and swirl it around, mix it up, tap it onto my face, and then start to blend out with my Real Techniques sponge. I don't know. I guess I learned to love it. So just going through and blending it out. This is the lighter color. This is the 48 shade 48, which definitely works for my skin right now because my skin is so light. Grabbing my Tarte Maracujo Creaseless Concealer. And I have really noticed, and I think I mentioned before, that it works so much better for me if I put it in between my fingers and warm it up first, and then just apply it on the spots that I really need it. I don't go overboard with this concealer. I use a small amount because it is very thick. So I'm just setting it right now, just the concealer, because I am going to actually put a highlighter, a liquid highlighter, on my face, so I don't want to get powder in the areas that I highlight. So now I'm just going to start on my lash line, my lower lash line, sorry. So I'm going in with just a doubled Urban Decay brush and Girls Night. So I'm going to start just kind of adding a little bit of depth into the lower lash line with the fatter side of the brush. Now I'm going to go in a second. Come on, blend, blend, blend. Oh, I got a little ahead of myself, didn't I? Now I'm going in with Double Tap on just the outer edges to darken this area up. So you can see I'm just kind of lightly pressing onto the outer edge. And then I'm going to take this brush and flip it over, use Millennial, and I'm going to buff it all out. So I wanted to keep this very soft and smoky. No liner, nothing like that. Nothing in the waterline. Just very nice, easy look. And now I'm just blending it all together with a larger Sigma brush, making sure that everything is blended. Because this look, like I said, this palette is definitely all about blending and packing and blending and packing. So going in with my, what the hell is this stuff called? My Benefit Give Me Brow in light. And then I'm using my Brow Wiz because, well, I like the brow definer, but nothing gives me the sharp line that Brow Wiz does. So going in with Brow Wiz and taupe and just going to speed through going through my brows. If only it was this fast. Highlighting with actually Selfie. And now I'm going to go into contour. I'm using the Smashbox contour sticks. I like it a lot. I wish I could buy it by itself and not buy the whole pack because I only use the highlight color on the bridge of my nose and I don't use the bronze color at all. So I'm really contouring the hell out of myself right now. So I'm contouring my cheekbones. Now I'm doing my jawline. I've been kind of altering the way I've been contouring my jawline a little bit, and I like it because I do have a little bit of more of a square jawline. So you want to make sure that you're contouring a little bit higher up to kind of help narrow your jawline. So now I'm just kind of going up. You can see in upward strokes on my cheekbones, and now I'm going to use my fingers for my nose because I haven't found a brush that I like to blend this in that doesn't just move the product all over the place. So you can see now I'm grabbing the highlight stick, just putting it straight down the middle and tapping it out with my fingers, and then I'll run through it with the Beauty Blender, which I call Beauty Blender. I know it's a sponge, and running through the rest of it with that same sponge just to make sure everything is blended in. No one wants to see like a line of highlighter or contour on your face. Going in with that, the Sephora liquid, what is it called? The Sephora Luminous Drops, and it's amazing, and I love it, but I put way too much on my finger, which is why you can see I have it like all over my face. So I'm just tapping it in with my finger to warm up the product, and it's beautiful. Just make sure you don't have powder on before you do it. So now I'm putting blush on. I'm using the same damn blush palette I've been using the entire freaking last 2 months, but I love it. It's easy. It has all the colors I could possibly want. Then just going in with a Kat Von D color and pretty much just setting that contour with this kind of sharp brush, and then going in and blending it out with this angled, I think it's supposed to be a blush brush, but yeah, whatever. Taking a cosmetic triangle, I'm going to use Laura Mercier's translucent powder just to very quickly bake the contour, just to make sure it's sharp, not necessarily trying to like sit and bake for a long time. I'm just trying to make sure that line is as sharp as possible. And because I'm wearing a liquid lipstick, I'm putting it around my mouth also, trying to kind of prevent it from bleeding. I'm going to just take that same powder and just do my nose. I need to set that contour on my nose. And then I stick my finger in the lightest color in that contour kit, and I go through and also put it on the side of my nose to make my nose look less wide. I'm just having trouble talking today, aren't I? Just brushing it away with a Real Technique setting brush. I don't need to keep it very long. You can see it sharpens it up. So now I'm taking, I think this is just like a random NYX liner. I don't remember. And I'm trying to learn how to like do my lips close to camera, but I have to use a mirror obviously close. So it's like I keep hitting my blush mirror in the way of camera. So I'm sorry about that. So I'm just going through and lining my lips. I try to kind of overline a little bit, but I don't like the way this color looks overlined. So I would suggest if you're going to do it, don't overline your lips at all because it is a metallic. Your lips are going to, the textural difference between your skin and your lips is going to stand out a lot more, in my opinion, than it would be for like a real true matte liquid lipstick. So it's a little bit harder to put on than another matte liquid lipstick if you're going to overline. So I would suggest staying in the natural lip line with these colors from Dose of Color. I had to use concealer just to sharpen up those lines. Now I'm going to spray with Chill, and that's it. Hey guys, so don't mind me, I just got my hair done. You know how you get your hair done, you're just like, yes, oh, so fancy. Yeah, okay, never mind. So I hope you like this tutorial and you thought it worked. These lashes, by the way, were playing me hard. I had put on a pair of the Hustle lashes boudoir lashes, and I don't know, they just weren't right for the look. So then I grabbed an older pair of the Demi Wispies from Ardell that had been cut, and I honestly can't cut these. I think that I just assumed I could, and I kind of just like randomly cut them, but they would just look wacky. So I just grabbed a new pair finally after like 3 tries. I'm like, oh, a new pair. And then this liquid lipstick was a lot darker than I thought it was going to be, but we rolled with it. It's definitely not red at all, but hey, I like the way this came out. This is not the easiest liquid lipstick to apply, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, you definitely gotta get in there with the concealer. Even I don't think it looks perfect. Yeah, I could sit here and clean it up more, but you know, I would like to leave the house. But it stays, which is nice, so it's not gonna move around a ton. Also, I tried the new Sephora drops that Luster Lux was using, and I like them a lot. I think I like them better than Benefit WhatsApp, because I'm like, yes. I did, as you saw, I did my busted ass moonstone over it, but I think it looks so pretty. If I could only make sure that these like little, my face is definitely starting to look better, but I still have like this little stuff. And don't you hate when you get like a breakout or something on your highlight spot? Like, seriously, I can't blend my contour like a little bit lower, and then you wouldn't really notice it. But yeah, I really liked it. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you guys soon. Happy Valentine's Day, Forced Love Day, happy I'm gonna just hang out and do whatever the fuck I want day, whatever you guys want to celebrate. So I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.